Hey everyone, it's your pal, Mary Charisma. I'm doing something a little different today. I want to do some tarot. Instead of just randomly rambling, I'm gonna pull some cards and see what they say because I just think that sounds very fun. So I got a couple crystals. I got some opalite and I have this little rose quartz cup, which I think is lovely and a great symbol of receiving and just flowing. So when I read for people, I always begin with just let's take 3 breaths, just calibrate, let's get present, let's get still, and let's get started. So just breathe in with me. Now through the mouth. Let it all go. Breathe in. Anything that's within that's feeling tense, just breathe out. Let it go. Breathe in. Open yourself to receive. Breathe out. Finding stillness. Finding presence. Woof. That felt good. Okay. So I'm using this deck. I love it. It's called the Star Spinner Tarot. And I will use the guidebook sometimes with this one if I feel the call, because it has its own meanings. It's very specific and its own energy, and also I'm still learning. I feel extremely confident with all of the majors, but sometimes the minors just throw me. So, let's have some fun. So, I know I've been confused and feeling, just okay, I gotta just keep trusting. I gotta keep trusting. Things, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit wandering energy, but I don't know. Comment what you've been feeling lately, okay? Where are you at? But hey, let's ask the cards. Okay, so we have, the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands, think of 8 as manifesting. It's it's creation, kind of next level. And it could be mastering your craft. It's you're really trying to make something happen right now. You're really focused on something very tangible and very specific. We got, the 5 of coins. The 5 of coins, yes. And it feels like a sort of boundary between a cap. You've been stuck at this many followers, or you've been stuck at this much money every month. You've been hustling and trying to get to this sort of thing beyond, and stuck in this way things have been. Things have just been, you can't get past that, whatever cap it is for you. For me, it's no money. I've been really broke for a long time. I'm waiting for my future, for my fortune. Ooh, 9 of Swords. Look at that. Look at this. Okay, yeah, it's oh my god. If you've been watching my videos, I've spent a lot of those demons, those the pain bodies, the things, the subconscious things that you that are controlling you. That's right. If we're feeling blockages, it's those are coming to the surface now. The ones that have been with you, you grew up with certain beliefs, or you grew up in this messed up society, and you just, it's becoming clear now, the way that you have been thinking about things all wrong. Old patterns of thinking are coming to the surface, and that feels insane right now. You just feel whoa, it's so much. But the Fool, and that's, it's this is asking you, this is how you get past this, right? Because you've been trying to do things with this energy, with this sort of monkey on your back. You can't, it's not happening because you're trying to do it this old way and with these old thought patterns. And so to move forward, you have to just be feel kind of an idiot. You don't know what you're doing, because you thinking you know what you're doing is just repeating the patterns that no longer serve you. Now it's time to flow. if you saw my last video, it was about it's the question of like, do you want the hard path or do you want the easy path? Like, come on. It's like, which one do you want? Do you want to be like, I can't even figure it out? Or you feel dumb, but you trust that you're being led and you're being guided and that the symbols mean something. That I'm getting that there's been a lot of signs and you've kind of been like brushing them off. Like, that doesn't, it's like, no, every little sign is like yelling at you like, hey, the universe is cooking for you right now. It's happening and you're being led and you're being guided. And so the more you trust that, and you like, just repeat it. I'm being led, I'm being guided. It gets to be easy. Like, but the fool is totally comfortable with not knowing where he is going because he's got all that trust and faith in the universe. So, got the Fool out. Okay. Ooh, and the Page of Swords. Exactly. Like, being okay with learning something new. Okay, you're gonna feel like maybe kind of an idiot because you're doing something you've never done before. It's time to do things really differently. Just like things that you've been wanting to do maybe, and you've been making excuses around not trying, like not even, it's like, you're not gonna know what you're doing. I think that's just like the big message, and that's okay because the universe has you, like it's got you. And so be curious, be very open to things that you don't usually do. Like, I'd say for the next like week, just being really like almost like going out of your way to do new different things that's not usual for you. Oh, wow. And the Hangman. Yeah, this is the card of pause, right? And so it's been feeling like this, like you've been feeling, like frustrated, but okay, it's like it might feel a little bit like you're like, well, when is it happening? Like, what the heck, like you're expecting, things to, it's like the changes are happening internally right now. Like, so much is going on within you, so it's like, hang out, just hang out, get comfy, hanging out, and release time, like the timing of things. Release, like you want something to happen and you gotta just like loosen your grip on it because you're like trying to make things happen at a certain time and they are happening, but it's like you might not be necessarily seeing how things are coming together while the universe is cooking on your behalf. So like patience and meditation. This is also the card of meditation. So if you have a meditation practice, it is time to, really be on top of that. And I'm definitely, I'm like universe speaking through me to me. It's like, Mary, go meditate. I haven't been on it. And it's important because you will calibrate to, it's like you'll be able to pick up the signs. Like, you'll start seeing where the opportunities are happening. Like, if you feel like I'm stuck here and nothing's happening, with some meditation, with some calming practices, you get in touch with yourself and you can become more aware of those like little like impulses and nibbles and things that are like actually great opportunities, but you've just been like blowing right past them because you're so focused on whatever it is you're trying to make happen. There's other like the opportunities that are trying to like pull you forward into this sort of next stage. You gotta be still so you can hear what is being asked of you, if that makes sense. Okay. Oh, this is such a pretty card. Wow, 9 of Chalices, wishes. Think it's like dreaming bigger. Just allowing yourself to dream bigger and like be clear on your wishes. Like, what do you really want? And then go even farther. And I'm getting, it's like it's like, oh, I know what I want. I know what I want. And it's like, maybe open, you know, like, yeah, again, I guess it's just dream bigger than what you've been like really working towards making happening. And I love this card. Look how pretty she is. Like, I see her like performing on this stage. So that might be something coming up. You might have a big performance, and it's gonna feel like, oh, just so resonant with your soul. Like you're doing what you're meant to do, you know, what your soul dreams of doing. And I love that. And I feel like it's like, it will just, people will be watching you and enjoying it, but it's almost like it's just you and God, like you and your soul communing, you know? It's like no one could be there. It doesn't matter. You're just so in it, in enjoying what you're doing. Yeah, just, it's really time for your soul's dreams to like come online, to happen, right? To like make them real, the things that you like have been wishing for, but you haven't been following through on them. You haven't, you know, it just felt so like a dream, but I could never. But now you're really gonna taste it. You're really gonna experience it. Oh, this is really exciting. Oh, I'm excited for you. Death card. Yeah, it's a rebirth, you know? Like, I love this one because you see the way that death and rebirth are just two sides of the same coin. Like, we have to clear out, like, for a new chapter to begin, it requires sacrificing or releasing the old. So I think this is really beautiful. Like, by letting go of what you've been how you've been trying to do things, the way you've been going about things, by just like start over. It's just like, okay, ground zero, which zero card is that Fool. So yeah, it's really clearing away with the old paradigms and old stories. It's like every moment is a portal into a new reality if you choose that, right? The past is done as soon as you want it to be done. Like, really just be here with me right now. You can get to a point where you're not thinking, right? You're not thinking about past or future, which is like mostly what we do as humans, right? We're predicting the future, or we're like ruminating on the past and what happened. But there's this point, which is now, and it's like that actually, you realize that is truly in your mind. So this is calling you, like, you get to rewrite your future right now. So take advantage of every moment. And what are you releasing? See it, release it. But like, come on, now it's time to, what are you birthing? What is like next? What's coming out of you? What is taking that place? It's like, you know, I don't like that I do that. Okay, well, what do you want to do? What quality, if you don't like that quality, what quality do you want? So yeah, the death card is so beautiful. The sun. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, this is great. This is on the other side. What is the other side? Just living, existing, shining. Like, people are gonna like love you for you being you and doing what you love to do. Like, people, like, it's gonna be mirrored back to you how important you are. Like, coming up, or you can't deny like your gifts and your talents and these things that you're brushing off, and you know, like, oh, that's not important. It's like what your soul really wants to do. Like, you just can't deny it anymore, because people are gonna be like, thank you so much for doing this. Thank you for being you, for doing this, for making this thing. Like, they feel that warmth of your life, of your spirit, and it's just like, it's, you know, it's this light reflecting light. It's so beautiful. Like, yeah, you can't deny it anymore. Like, the world, the universe isn't going to let you play small and play safe. Like, yeah, fame. Fame is coming in. Like, people are going to be seeing you. And so if you've been like, little old me, I don't even want to be seen. Like, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work, because this is who you're meant to be. You're meant to be out and shining, and like you are a gift to the world. And so the world is like, hey, thank you for being you. So oh, this makes me really happy. I'm so excited for you. Like it's like you're finally like seeing your own light, you know, like it started with you seeing your own light. Like the reason people are reflecting it back to you is because you've been making choices that are like, you're like, I can do this. I do believe in myself. I am worthy. Like you've put in a lot of work. Like, oh man, yeah. Look at this. The four of it's backwards for you, but the 4 of chalices. Like, yeah, like dreaming. Like, look at her. She's like, I don't know. I wish things were different. I wish I was different. Oh, this is the, like, you've been working through this, like, this baggage of, like, I don't know, just, like, I guess this is life, right? Like, feeling lonely, maybe. Just this sort of, like, no one really gets me. Like, I'm just out here in the ocean, you know, just being that's what you've been healing all of that. That's like, oh my gosh, yeah, 4 of Cups. That's like such healing energy. So you've done the work. You've done the work of, yeah, letting go of those old past stories that made you feel not enough. And like you abandoned, you know, just abandoning yourself because you felt like you had to play small. You had to like hide. But it's like, you can't hide anymore. Like, oh yeah, this is again, yeah, the Hierophant. Yeah, because you got a message. It's like you're now seeing, it's like that your life has such purpose. Like you've chosen to heal because you've chosen to say yes to your soul's purpose, your calling. It's like, it's time, right. Like you have to be seen now because you have, like, the universe or like God wants to speak through you. It wants to share like the message that you were put on earth to share. And that's like, you can't sit around just saying it to yourself on a rock. Like you gotta go on YouTube or on TikTok or just out in your community. Like you're being called to, because your message is, it's like only you can deliver that message. So, and you don't need to know what the message is a really cool part of that. Yeah. It's like, so the Knight of Wands, I'm feeling like this sort of fearless energy of like, it's like wave that wand and trust that the magic beam is just going to come right out. You know, it's kind of like get on the stage and start talking, start your camera rolling and start talking. It's this confidence of action. Like the universe is trying to speak through you. So you don't have to worry so hard about the details. Like, again, it's like earlier on with the like page. Okay. Where are you? I don't know. The Page of Swords, right? It's like, but I don't even know how to do this. Like, I'm so new. And so you're in your head about it. Like, the best thing you can do is like, be okay with making mistakes. Be okay with being a beginner, because the universe is like gonna make it happen for you. Like whatever, yeah, you don't need to know what your message is necessarily. Maybe you do. But yeah, you don't need to worry about what you're gonna say and how you're gonna say it, all these details. It's like, just like wave your wand with confidence, with, you know, allow magic to happen through you. Yeah. The 6 of Chalices. That's like romance. That's like, so yeah, it's like you waving your wand and then additionally support from others. You know, it might be a romantic support. Yeah, like your support of your partner, but it's not just partners, it's friendships, it's like coworkers or like creative partners. It's like bringing people in to help you with your message, to help you create. So that's part of it, is like getting over this, where is she? Getting over this energy of like, you feel so alone and you feel so unseen. Start in that energy of the Fool where you're like, okay, I'm open. All right, universe, fine. I'm gonna do it your way. Just like, you know, what should I do? And then like someone's gonna reach out. People are going to be coming to you with opportunities. They're going to be like, hey, I think, oh, you're perfect for this thing that I'm trying to do. Or like, you know, like you're going to get some random texts. You're going to get some random DMs on your Instagram. Like people are going to be reaching out, and take that support. Say yes to these kinds of things. Like that is how the universe is helping you, and that's how it's okay that you don't exactly know what you're doing. And so don't say no because you're like, I don't know, I'm not good enough, I don't know enough, I'm not ready yet. Like, you're ready. Wow, okay. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, see, this is that energy of like all to myself. Like, it's just me. It's like you have to trust that you're here for your specific purpose, but others are meant to be part of your story the way that you're meant to be part of other stories. So it's like you just might have this, your kind of old pattern of saying no to people because you're like, I want to be this lone wolf. Or in the past, like maybe people have taken advantage of you, or people like didn't see you. So yeah, you really have to be this energy of the cups, like open to partnering with people and stuff. So like, you know, this guy, you're just like, dude, like they're coming for my swords, they're coming for my, oh, okay. So yeah, right. There's like, you are a piece in a beautiful, a thread in a gorgeous tapestry of life, of the universe, and all of your ideas are gifts from God. So you might be reluctant to work with others or like share with others, right? You're like, this is my idea, this is mine, but you're being called to, you need to trust. You need to trust because like you winning helps other people win. It's all, we're all doing this thing together. Exactly. Like it's this beautiful, yeah. Oh, I love these cards. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I'm getting soulmate energy. Yeah, right. If you are like, I have to do it all myself, 222, you won't get your soulmate. That's just it. If you just are too like in your mind, just too like, yeah, you need to get a little more in your heart. You know, it's like, but I've been hurt. Your mind is telling you about the things that, like, ways it could go wrong, ways that, you know, people can hurt you. But it's like when you say whatever to that part of yourself and you like get into your heart, yeah, like someone is really, it's your soulmate, or like, I want to say like an angel, and I use that in terms of like a human, but like the universe is working through that human to then like, you know, help you achieve, like do what you're here on earth to do, you know, like some really important partners are coming to you and you're gonna just know, right? You're gonna just know, and you're just gonna feel, because it's like, it'll be something in you. Like you can't avoid this, but you can delay it. You can delay it by being like too, you know, like by not getting into that fool energy and by saying no to the opportunities that are obviously a yes. Okay. So your soulmate's waiting for you. Your angels are waiting for you. They're like, let me help you. Oh. And, you know, you say yes, more people will join the party. More people, more love is just going to be like added onto each other. Like it's, yeah, I'm just feeling like you saying yes to yourself is like, it's going to be starting such a moment, like a momentum. Like, yeah, people are going to have not just like a one person helping you. Like people are like, I want to be part of that. That sounds really cool. I like what you're doing. Like, it's like if you make content or in any way, it's like people are going to be commenting with each other, you know, like you'll see people, like friendships being made because of you, because you said yes to showing up authentically. Now other people are feeling comfortable to be authentic and they love that. And so we're just all having a great time together. 2442. Yeah, so be curious, be a little page of wands. like, and I love how he's seeing this little candle, and he's just, it's sort of like that little spark within you, you know? Like, honor it. Honor your inspirations and your new ideas that, yeah, like, you don't need to know where they go, and you're just gonna come in and be like, ooh, that could be cool. Ooh, that could be cool. And so follow those with curiosity and openness, and just like a little sense of wonder, like a little fairy. Okay, I keep saying last one, but I don't know. Okay, this will be the last one. Yes, okay, because this is the follow-up to that card. Because this one is like, you've mastered the skill in your own unique way. So like, I was watching this really cool documentary about Martha Graham Dance Company, which is this awesome dance company in New York, you know, following the like school of dance from Martha Graham. And so what they were saying, like the people who were holding the auditions, what they were looking for was dancers that were strong enough in terms of like learning choreography, that they could learn the choreography, like all the steps really quickly. So they're no longer like in their mind being like, what's the next step? It's like, that's the base level. And then after that, it's like, how do you express yourself through those dance moves? So if that makes sense, it's like a singer. Like, we love singers who, they have their own unique voice, right? They've mastered like, you know, singing a pitch and like control, but it's like expression of themselves. So that's why it's like trusting those little calls will eventually lead to you seeing yourself as like this master. It's like master of your craft, but like no one can do what you do, essentially. Like, to me, 7 is like the uniqueness of you. So yeah, it's getting good. It's getting good. I'm excited. I can't believe that it's almost been like a half hour. This was like, I felt like I was talking for like 5 minutes. Yeah, so I don't know. Hope that was helpful and you're having a lovely weekend. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe, my friends. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.